Okay, no job number yet on this, but I am in Cle Elum looking at a paving job for Cabinets Northwest. This is right on the other side of the railroad tracks. You got I-90 on this side. You got the town of Cle Elum on the other side of the railroad tracks. Right next door to us is a Pacific Pride fueling station. Along the outside here of the property, along the side of the road, is a nice shoulder area for staging for asphalt equipment. All right, so looking at this asphalt work, I've got these areas marked off and labeled as area 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Scope of work here is going to be to remove existing asphalt and put back new. Some areas thicker than others. All right. I put a little green mark here because it shows where the existing asphalt or chip seal, whatever it was put in. And it went alongside the back of the building, and you can see it's all dark. It went out to the entrance. And then you also have asphalt that goes along the side of the building. All right. So I'm going to get a price put together to remove the asphalt in area 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then put back new asphalt. Area 6 is still under question right now whether or not this is going to have to be repaved or not. So that's going to be up to the owner. And before I walk the property, I want to talk about kind of how the scope of work would go. So in this area here at the loading dock, out to the entrance, as well as in area number 5, my suggestion is that we put in 4 inches of asphalt because of the heavy traffic. You got trailers parked here, some 48 footers, maybe some 53 footers, and then over here at the same area in this location, you've got a loading dock door over here. So area 5 and area 2, area 1, I think need to be 4 inches of asphalt. There's also a huge dumpster here on the south end that comes in and out, and having that extra asphalt, that 4-inch, will probably be good for the heavy trucks coming in. All right, so area 3, from area 3 all the way down until it connects to area 5, I don't think the heavy trucks are rolling through here. Rather, it's just probably forklift traffic. So area 3 and area 4, we would do a 3-inch lift. Okay, so on area 1, 2, and 5, we would remove 2 inches of asphalt, and then we would remove 2 inches of dirt and haul that out. Okay, we would put back 4 inches of asphalt on area 1, area 2, and area 5. In area number 4, we would remove 2 inches of asphalt, and then we could put back 3 inches of asphalt. There's enough play here to where we could put in 3 inches of asphalt and not have to dig down any deeper. The doorway that sits in the middle here rests up a little bit higher, actually about 3 or 4 inches higher than what the existing asphalt is. So we could put back 3 inches of asphalt and still be okay near the doorway. And then we'd also be able to tie in down here on the 4-inch lift, as well as on the 4-inch lift down here. Okay? And then the area back here, number 6, still under question here. That area right there, I'll have all the dimensions listed per areas 1 through 6 so that we know what the sizes are on each one. But on area 6, it's roughly 388 feet here, plus you've got 125 feet right there, and you've got an additional 70 feet right there. So that whole length is 388 feet plus 125 plus 70, and then the width on this back section is 33 feet. Well, I need to make a decision on whether or not we want to put new asphalt on that back area. My understanding right now is that the back area is not an area of major concern and that it can stay the way it is. But at least I got all the dimensions in case a decision is made to put new asphalt in. Okay, so there's the Pacific Pride. Here's the staging on both sides of the road. Plenty of room for staging. Plenty of room. Okay, on this north end, paving would start right about where the fire hydrant is here. Okay, so it'd come all the way out to the roadway. We would remove asphalt and go all the way to the back corner. Okay, all the way to that back corner, and then stop at the gate over there. Okay, and then come all the way back. Actually, I take that back. I said that we would stop at that building there, but I just realized that's incorrect. Being that these trucks seem to pull all the way to the back, I'm going to end up changing that area number 6, and I'm going to take out that little section back there, and I'm going to include that here on area, was that area 2? So I'm going to include that all as one area from the corner of the building all the way back to where the dirt is there, the property line. And then all of this out here at the entrance we'll remove and replace. Okay, the 4 inches of asphalt will be from the corner of the building all the way out, wrap around these bollards, and then come out here to the entrance. And this whole entrance area would be a 4-inch removal and placement of 4 inches of asphalt. So 2 inches of asphalt and 2 inches of dirt would come out, and 4 inches of asphalt would go in. Then this area right here, this little section that you see right here from the gate, the posts, out to the bollard here, this is where we would reduce the depth of asphalt down to 3 inches. This drive aisle right now is 18 feet wide, so we would plan on going 18 feet. There was talk about potentially only going 8 feet, which would be right about here in this section. But for now, we're going to bid this to do 18 feet and all the way down 388 feet from this building corner to that building corner. So I walk over here towards the back of the building. I'm going to show you the area number 6. And like I said earlier in the video, I need to change the map and take this section out of area 6 here in the back and put that in on as area 2, because this will definitely probably need to be paved. And these trucks, now that I look at it, they aren't backed up all the way. Okay, so even though these trucks aren't backed all the way to the back of the fence, we'll include all of this area up here as the 4-inch asphalt, so that way these trailers can be backed all the way to the back here if necessary. All right, and then this area now, area 6, will start here at the corner of the building, come back to the gate, and this is a 33-foot wide pathway through here. Okay, right now it looks like it's decent condition. It might not need asphalt, but I have it going all the way to the back of the property there, or I should say the south end of the property. I gotta get my bearings straight. I think that's heading east. I don't know. Okay, so I'm at the midway point going down the side of the building. You can see that's the doorway. Got a power box there, concrete pad, so we would pour up right up to that concrete there. Actually, probably pour right around it to get to 18 feet. Over here, as I was saying, we would take this 2 inches down and then bring back 3 inches. It'll put us really close to where these brick pavers are, so it'll line up kind of nice. And then we'll go all the way down, and then where that white SUV is and that black rig, or that black car, we'll kind of put the asphalt on the radius and connect it to the back portion. Okay, one thing I noticed as I was driving through along the side of the building is there's a couple areas of iron, like 6-inch water, I think they're like water valves, that I saw a couple of them along the stretch here. Okay, you can see there were some parking stall lines, parallel lines through here at one point, and we didn't talk about striping that yet, but that could be a possibility if needed. We can stripe it. Okay, and then imagine a imaginary line comes straight off the building here, from here, and come straight out to about the fence post there. All of this would get paved, and all of this through here would be 3 inches of asphalt all along the side of the building. And then from this point all the way across from building corner to building corner would be 4 inches of asphalt. So it would help on this area where the forklifts are coming out and they're starting to make a divot there. I guess it's pretty rough when they cross down into that area. It's starting to pothole a little bit. But all this right here, we would remove this asphalt. Okay, so we'd take the 2 inches of asphalt out, and then we would take 2 inches of dirt out, and then we would put back all asphalt. Basically going from the corner of the building there all the way down. And then right here when we get to the fence post here, we'd probably have to kind of jog it over a little bit at the entrance, so that way everything from the post here to the post, this would be the imaginary line, everything from post to post and then all through here would be 4 inches of asphalt. You got that heavy dumpster right here. Okay, so all of this would be 4 inches of asphalt, and we would go back as far as, it'd be right about almost to this fence post here. There's your line right here, right off the building. So we'd come right off the building, straight down, across, and it's gonna end up being right in this area right here, kind of next to where this post is. So this whole section here would be 4 inches of asphalt all through here. Okay, and in that back section, that's area number 6. We're not sure what we do with area number 6 yet, but it would definitely probably just be, well, it'd be 3 inches of asphalt that we would propose, if anything, on that back section. And then maybe in here, we could continue this with 4 inches if need be, all up to the owner. All right, so that should do it for now. The quote's gonna be based on that. An aerial map will be provided showing the area, showing the dimensions, and then also showing the depth of asphalt in each area. All right, any other questions? Let me know.